we couldn't come to the Shanghai Motor Show and not reveal some of the more eclectic designs out there. So we are at the Avatar stand here, and I'm going to show you a rather interesting vehicle here that is redefining expectations in the EV world. This is the Avatar 06. If it came to Australia, it would rival vehicles like the Tesla Model 3 and BYD Seal. Let's check it out. So one of the most intriguing features of this vehicle is the halo display. This is made up of thousands of LEDs just under the windscreen there. And the idea is that you can communicate to other drivers, which could be very interesting, I reckon, in Australia. You might see some interesting language there.
Low fly. Oh, Keith, you know, I always thought I was a good bloke.
Check it out. You can do images, you can do all sorts of stuff. So this idea of car-to-car communication without having the cars connected it's kind of elegant in a way, and it certainly gives this vehicle a real standout feature. So these seats are super comfortable, and sitting here in the front we are looking at a giant 34.5 inch upper digital display, complete with obviously the digital mirrors. This is door-to-door digital real estate, and then it's joined by this configurable 15.6 inch lower touchscreen infotainment display. Now, both of these are running Huawei's Harmony OS software, and vehicles equipped with these optional digital mirrors, they flank that large display. It is absolutely impressive. There's a lot going on here. This cabin is finished in acres and acres of scarlet Napa leather, and there's a little bit of microfiber suede upholstery as well. You've got metallic accents for the speaker grills. Can we see that down there? Now, the front seats also offer heating, ventilation and massaging functions. They've got bolstered headrests, there's an adjustable footrest and a zero gravity recline mode, and you've even got automatic doors. Check this out. Bang. And they also have sensors in the doors so you won't hit another human. How good is that? Everything absolutely taken care of. There is ample room for two large adults in the back here. Again, huge amount of comfort from these supple Napa leather seats. Some models also have reclining rear seats. This one has a giant panoramic glass roof as well. All very futuristic and fancy. The rear end design of the vehicle is very interesting. It's a little bit like the Polestar 4. There's no window, no rear window. You've just got this camera here, and yes, to call the design eclectic might be a bit of an understatement. For what it's worth, this thing is about 4.8 meters long, almost 2 meters wide, and has a almost 3 meter long wheelbase, and that gives it all that huge amount of interior room. It is a joint development between Chang'an and CATL and Huawei, and this 06 is definitely a technological tour de force, and the company reckons it is designed for urban professionals and families looking for a blend of luxury and performance. And yeah, it certainly looks the biz, very sporty. The Avatar 06 has a 70 litre front trunk or frunk, and in the rear you get 416 litres, which has an extra 30 litres of underfloor storage. When you fold the seats down, you get 1,266 litres, and that's pretty good amount of room for a mid-size sedan. The Avatar 06 comes in two variants, a battery electric vehicle and a range extending electric vehicle, or EREV. We would probably call it a PHEV, or plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. So the EV version has an 82 kilowatt CATL LFP battery, offering up to 650 kilometres of range in the rear-wheel drive version and about 600 in the all-wheel drive version. You've got 252 kilowatts of power for the rear-wheel drive, which is pretty potent, while the all-wheel drive takes it up to 440 kilowatts. That is not messing around. The EREV variant has a smaller 30 or 40 kilowatt hour battery combined with a 1.5 litre turbocharged engine that acts like a generator and doesn't directly drive the wheels. This setup gives the vehicle a range of 1,100 kilometres and still has a 0 to 100 kilometre time of 4.9 seconds in the all-wheel drive version. That is definitely not hanging around. So, how much would you expect to pay for this high-tech luxury beast? Well, according to Avatar, it starts about 210,000 yuan, goes up to about 290,000 yuan, That translates to between 30 and 40,000 bucks. Not bad, I reckon. This is something that would definitely give the BYD Seal and the Tesla Model 3 a run for its money. What do you reckon? Have your say in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you soon.